What's up, YouTube? Happy Wednesday, CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football, and we actually have some news to talk about today, guys. So, unfortunately, we didn't get the Movers promo that I was hoping for, but we did get round 2 of the NFL Heroes today, and there are honestly some pretty good cards here, guys. So as you can see lined up, we've got 6 new 114 players, which is a step up from the last time we had NFL Heroes, which were 110 overall players. And the neat thing about this is on Sunday, they get a +5 overall. So starting with DeForest Buckner, who has a +1 strength, and actually there's a variant of these as well as one that has a double boost. So we'll just look at the stats. We've got a 114 defensive end, and honestly, he's a little slow for base speed of 95. Especially since you can only train him 5 levels. I know some other defensive ends can get much higher, like up to 120 speed. And there's the other variant of him, where once again, same stats. You also have Rodney Hudson at center and Sterling Shepard. And I gotta say, the Sterling Shepard card, pretty good, guys. 113 speed, decent stats all around. And then you've got these double boosted exclusives of all 5 players. And then you've got EA advertising that EA Play is going to be here in June. So guys, here's the way it works. When you look in the new setup, basically, just like last time, you collect badges by playing the live events, collect those with issues, turn in the issues for sidekicks, turn in the sidekicks to get either the Metro Blitz or the Gridiron version. And you can look here, when we look at the rewards, we can kind of see the full tier where we've got Xavier Howard. This is the variant edition, but this is a pretty nasty looking card, guys. 114 base speed, great man, great zone, great catch, great awareness, and I'm sure his play rec is pretty good too. You've got Mitchell Trubisky. I already showed you DeForest Buckner, Sterling Shepard, and then Rodney Hudson. So those are all the new one, guys. That are in the store, and basically you've got the events and you've got a couple of 60k packs that will open these things up. The bad news for today, guys, is we matched Eskimo Brothers, number 2 in the world, and as you can see, it's already a pretty brutal spot. We're ahead in drives and just getting clobbered. And as you can see, guys, with the change to the speed cap, let's just look at my defense get shredded here. Speed is king at this point in the game. Speed is king. There's no pursuit neutralizing. There's no nothing. Speed is king and overall is king at this point in the game. So it's definitely a little bit harder on us free-to-play guys. But you know what? Hard is fun. Hard is exciting. Hard makes us work for it. So if we do well, it's that much more satisfying. So why not, in this spirit of just going at it, why not go up against ML, 124 defense? And as you can see, actually, my offense has gone down. Let me talk about that real quick before we hop into these drives. I did make some changes. Specifically, I had some All-Madden players on my offensive line that I had picked up, and I wanted a faster quarterback. So before the Easter promo was over, I did go ahead and grab Jared Goff. I think his stats are great, and honestly, I've been enjoying using him on my team lately. Unfortunately, my offensive overall did go down as a result of downgrading my offensive line, but hopefully I can make up for that overall differential with a much better quarterback. And as you can see, I've got my coin stack up a little bit by selling some other stuff as well. So let's go ahead and hop into this, see if we can do anything against a 124 defense with only a 101 offense. It felt good to break the slump yesterday and score 3 touchdowns. But looking at how the rest of the squad has been scoring with these insane overall differentials, I'm a little scared today, but we'll see if we can make something happen here. So this one is going to drop down, and we're not really going to get to go anywhere. So we're going to start at the 15. We're going to start it off with Trips corner strike. Does not look like okay, looks like we got a blitz coming in. So we're going to get Evans, and we get picked off because it was tipped. Thankfully, we save the pick 6. Was hit at the line. Not a great way to start. Not a great way to start at all. But hey, it is what it is. And let's be honest, guys, this game is already over. It's not saying anything. Just their lowest overall is basically better than our highest overall. You know, and overall means something a lot more since this update than it did a little while ago. So we're going to start with Trips Corner Strike again. It is technically open. We got a blitz coming here. And you can't even get it off on the blitz since the new update there. Not against these super high overall teams. So we're going to go with a strong eye fullback middle here. And on this one, we're going to either look to hit the tight end if we have enough time, or the fullback if we don't. And we don't have time to do absolutely anything here. Sets up a 3rd and 16. I am going to go with flanker spot here. Looks like we're probably facing a counter. Yup. 100% counter. Nothing we could do. I literally haven't even been able to move the quarterback on this drive. So it is 4th and 21. We don't know what's countered. So I'm going to need to use something capable of a bigger play. Let's go spread halfback screen. It is potentially countered here. And we can't catch it. We can't catch it. So back at the slump, no matter what, maybe even facing a donut if I can't even move my quarterback without getting tackled when it's not countered. I'm hoping that I can put something on the board today. But I'm just, you know, hey, with the changes, guys, hitting up is not really anywhere near as viable as it used to be. The focus on overall is very real since the update. I mean, you know, there I am, can't even get it past the 10. We're going to start Trips Corner Strike again. Got the blitz coming. I'm just going to throw it. And look at that. I just took it to Gronk, almost not even caring at this point. Let's try some running. Let's go with some weak eye double counter. Don't know if it's countered. It might be, but the Chargers are a 3-4 defense. So let's see. Yep, it was countered. Got lucky that it was only a medium. We are going to go with strong eye fullback middle again. And it's dropped with a green catch bar. Why not? You know, why not? Let's go with motion cross here. Countered. Wide open drop. Scramble burned. Really nothing I can do here, guys. There is really nothing I could do here. We'll try spread halfback screen since it was open. We get tackled, and there's a donut. There's a donut, guys. I don't even know what to say, guys, but as you can see, if nothing else, the changes to the update, and honestly, guys, I was calling for it to some degree, because I think it was pretty lame that people spent a bunch of money on their teams and didn't have players that were playing up to their stats. The downside is now for free-to-play guys, it's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. I mean, I can't lie. It's pretty brutal between the drops and just the overall speed differential where even when I'm not countered, I may as well be countered. I mean, you saw it. There was a couple plays there, guys. I'm holding on the stick, literally tackled before I can throw the ball when it's not even countered. There's really nothing you can do to deal with that. And then when you tack on those wide open drops and, you know, the allowable pass interference where I'm getting tackled before the ball can touch my hands, nothing I can do. I'm not even mad at it, though, guys. So good job to you guys, Eskimo Brothers. You guys know I love you. Iceman, you're one of my original mentors, so thank you for that. But guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see what I drop when I drop it, go ahead and hit the bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. Hopefully get a little bit more balanced match tomorrow where we can actually, you know, have a chance from an overall standpoint, and we're not all playing with the same overall differential that we have here. But anybody who said, you know, I know for a while people talked about a Nerf in the game. I could sure use that Nerf, guys. What do you think? How about you? If you're playing as a free-to-play guy going up against some of these really high teams, could you use a Nerf? I never believed that a Nerf existed. I'm going to submit today as more evidence. There is no Nerf, guys. There is no Nerf. But anyways, I love you guys. CHF out.